Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making sticky toffee pudding with caramel sauce. So I was first of all going to use this as part of the cake challenge set out by Sergeant Fury Toes. Please check out his channel because he does some amazing stuff in there. It's incredible with what he does sometimes. And the challenge was with, well, is with Tracy from Tracy Cooking Allotment Vlog. Again, she's a brilliant cook, absolutely amazing. But I was going to use this as a challenge, but I've decided not to. I've already done that now and I've uploaded it. But if you want to have a look at it, it'll be uploaded, well, it'll be viewed then, ready to, for viewing at 7:30 on Monday morning. So right, I'm going to be using some tea bags, some dates, and I'm using a couple of figs as well with that. So I'm using ginger, nutmeg, a whole nutmeg, also some cinnamon. Back in autumn I done some pumpkin, so I've liquidized some pumpkin, so I'll also be using some pumpkin with this. I've taken it out of the freezer, so I'm using unsalted butter, self-raising flour, and I'm also using bicarb and baking powder with this as well. I'm using caster sugar, dark brown sugar and 4 eggs. And for the sauce, I'm using butter, dark sugar, caster sugar, and dark rum. So with this now, what I first want to do now is 100. Hello, Alfie. Come to join me, have you? So 150 mils of boiling water in a jug with the tea bags. So I've already boiled the kettle. So I want to add 150 mils. Just over, because I'll be taking the tea bags out. So let that stew there now for a few minutes. I'll do it in a minute, Alf. Come on. So now I want to do the dates. So I want 200 grams of dates. These are already pitted dates. Just 200 grams of dates. Please excuse the lighting. It'd be good if I switch this on, innit? So please excuse the lighting. I had the flood through the bathroom and through the ceiling in January. I've been waiting for my other brother, Richard, to come and fix it for me. But he's gone on holidays. He's over in Crete. So just a second. Right, I want 200 grams of dates. Just 50 grams of figs. And put those in the food processor. And I shall add the tea into that. I'm just adding the tea into this. teaspoon of cinnamon. Teaspoon of ginger. And I'll grate half of a nutmeg into it also. I love the smell of nutmeg. Just a half of the nutmeg. I should close this and leave it there now for 10 minutes just to soak in. Right, in the bowl now, I'll add 170 grams dark brown sugar, 170 grams of caster sugar, golden caster sugar if you've got it. 170 grams of caster sugar. So I'll put this now in the bowl. Why don't I do this at the beginning, huh? So in here now, I shall put the butter. Which again is 170 grams. So I'll just add that in a minute. So I've got 170 grams of butter in here as well, which I'll mix with a spoon. But I want to turn this on first. Toffee like me. Let that run in a minute. And then cream this together. Salami is ready. I think I'll swap bowls for this. Just a second. I've just added 250 grams of the pumpkin. And let's puree this again. I've got a bigger spoon now for the butter and sugar. So I'm going to cream this together. You're going to add the eggs into this one by one. So there's 4 large eggs I'm using. Do one add in there. So you're going to eat these as you go along. I'll just carry on with this a second. I'll get the 4th egg in here now. Put the eggs away. I want to weigh then the flour, which is 340 grams. So I'll add to this first 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. It's about 12 grams in all. So put that to 0. And I would like to, I am going to do 340 grams of sulfate flour. Grams of baking flour. So before I do that now, on this mixture, put it in there. I'm just going to add this mixture first to here. I'm going to get all this out a second. I'll just mix this in a minute. I'm smelling lovely already. I haven't added flour yet. I'm going to put this in gradually and not mix it, just sort of fold it in. This flour is pre-sifted as well, so Just carry on with this a minute. I've buttered and floured the tin I'm going to be using. I should pour this in. Should just carry on with this a minute. And she'll put this in the oven now on number 180, and I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll cook this now between 30 and 40 minutes or 45 minutes. Right, it's been 30 minutes and it's not quite cooked yet. The inside's still soft. I just checked. This is on for another 10-15 minutes, but while that's on, I'm going to prepare the sauce. So I got 250 mils of butter in here. So I'm going to melt this down first before I put the sugar in. So I'll just crack on with this a minute. Right, the butter's all melted now. So add the sugar. Stir that until it's all dissolved. And that dissolve a second. Now, whilst that's heating now, I shall add the rum. It's about 50 mils of rum. Be careful because this may catch a light, okay? Then your flambe in. Let it boil to burn off the alcohol. A little bit more. Take this off the heat now. And then add 300 mils of cream. Put it back on the heat. I'm bringing it back up to a boil now. Now this has come to a boil, I'm going to turn this right down to low heat and let it simmer now for 10 minutes. Well, it depends on how you think actually. So 5 minutes would be okay. The sauce is cooked, so I'll turn that off the heat now. And also pudding. So checked with the skewer. I'll do that now with another skewer. Yep. Yep. How am I going to do this then? Once I figure out how to turn it over, I can't remember. I've turned it over. Now to get this off. It's really hot. Beautiful. Now with the sauce, paint it on. Let me move this over a second. Right, and cover the whole thing with the sauce. Run up the sides. I'll just carry on with this a minute. I'll carry on with that a minute. Just to top it off now with some crystal salt on the top. And this is my sticky toffee pudding, all ready now for tomorrow. So I'll just heat it up and heat up the sauce. So I've got some crystal salt on top, salted caramel, and there's my rum sauce, rum caramel sauce. So to be honest, I can't wait to tuck into this tomorrow, being the Easter Sunday and all that. So happy Easter everyone. Hope you've enjoyed. I know I am certainly going to enjoy all this. There's my sauce. Yeah, already. Well, thank you again for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And thank you for watching again. And please subscribe and press like if you haven't already. And for all those who's returning, thank you very much. And if you do want the recipe, I will put it into the description for you. Alright, so there it is, my sauce, my rum sauce, and my chocolate pudding. Treacle pudding, sorry, not treacle pudding even. Sticky toffee pudding. Hey, got it right. Thanks. Until I see you again, until you see me again, bye bye.